Alright, let's see if we're working now. Okay. Twitch is buffering, but it looks like it's saying I'm alive, and that's what we want to see. Yay, I'm live on Twitch. And I'm live on YouTube again. Yay! We've got it solved. Okay. Now I can focus on the game again. Okay. For anyone that was watching and thought it had closed, I do apologize. I got the, ba-ding sound, and before I could even turn to look at the main computer that is doing the streaming, it said shutting down now. And I'm like, what? What? Alright, I named you Jeb. Now, are you still Jeb? Are you or are you not? You are not filtering through the colors. Even though you are Jeb. Why are you not filtering through the colors? Go! Go! Does Jeb underscore... You just about scared the daylights out of me, cat. Work in Java 1.20.1. Genetic creatures mod. I wonder if the mod is why I can't do it. That might be why I can't have rainbow sheep. Because I have, that's right, I have genetic creatures on, which is what gives the sheep this nice look. And I'm willing to bet that's why I can't do anything with it. Okay, back on topic. Wing! Okay. We have this bit of map to take. We're going to go north, a little bit to the west, and find out how to finish the map. I'm bouncing and bouncing and bouncing away! Oh, you better not be coming out to play, boy. Hello, Herobrine. I swear, Goatman, if you make an entrance, I'm gonna murder you. Stay away from me, hero. Stay away, Goatman. I am map making. It is the middle of the day. I am above ground. You have no reason to come near me. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Keep going this way. I am off the map! Once. I have new map. Whee! And there's a circular hole in the ground? Question mark? Of sand. I'm gonna dig it up! I know I came in with a goal in mind, but I want to see why this is here. Is there anything underneath it? Nope, it's just an anomaly. That's sad. I was excited for a second. Hey, Oinker. Hi, Ramses. That's what I should have named the goat. When I get back home, I'm gonna name it Ramses. Why is there a nest? Oh, I didn't get to keep the nest. Okay, sad. I have that. I have that. We have that. Ooh. We do not have the cucumber. Okay. Don't need bell pepper. Don't need broccoli. Just a cucumber. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm already off the map. Who knew? Alright, time to circle back home. And not accidentally click the final map. Boingy 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 boing 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 boingy boing. Bouncing. Ah! I messed it up. Bouncing boots and boats, 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 boats. Boats and boats and boats and boats and boats. I don't know what they're building here, but it looks really pretty. That actually is... That is trippy as all hell. But that is also very pretty. I like that she's using the walnut for checkered floor, too. This tree is in productive trees. It glows. Every part of it glows. Its leaves glow. Its planks glow. Its bark grows. Like, these are the planks. This is the bark. Those are the leaves. Every part of it glows. It's gorgeous. I'm not really into pink stuff, so I don't use it all that much. Boingy 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 boing boing boingy boing. Skeleton ahoy! Just because a Skeletor friend does not mean he makes Skeletor! You are Jack-o'-lantern, not Skeletor. You will not bring Skeletor here! No, you may not. Wait, he folded that fast? Ooh, I do like that, though. Hey, pretty kitty. I startled my cat by touching him after I was yelling about being Skeletor. Alright. Well, that's gonna suck. We have plants organized by drinks, vegetables, which I do need to top off real quick. Because I didn't have enough at the time. Right. Gotta remember, cannot have one. There you go. And we're gonna have to fight for our dinner. Quite literally. Alright. We got these two. And these two. Oops, I forgot. I can't have thing in hand. The only downside to Croptopia is the enormous amount of seeds once you've gotten the level of planted that you want to have. And there's a very, very easy way to get around this. And I will show it to you in 3 seconds, and you may have noticed it in the corner of my screen anyway. No, I'm not trying to eat it. I'm trying to pluck it. That did not sound any better. No, it did not. Alright, sweet potatoes. We've got cauliflower, tomatoes, and tomillers. Wait, did I not pick up any? Oh, I did. I just didn't see it. Okay, tomatoes are going to stay in there. Sweet potato, cauliflower, tomiller. Got it. This is a handy machine. Especially if you're using Croptopia. all the seeds go into that. Even doing a full round of this entire area will get me maybe 3 bone meal. So if I want to use them on something like trees later, I could definitely use them on the trees for bone meal. And not ever worry about running out. Not sure how I missed those, but okay. Cauliflower, tormilla. Now for the next part. The greens. That's right. So we got things you make drinks out of, like tea leaves, hops, coffee, and cocoa. Then we've got all the veggies that have the different colors. Then we have the grains, like the oats, the barley, the wheat. I know I keep saying it like that. I used to say just wheat when I was younger, and then as I get older, I started being dramatic and saying, "What? You want the wheat?" And I only say it when it comes to something like wheat. I only say it to be dramatic in that situation. And I am tempted to pluck some. Oh, there's this other problem with Alex's mobs of crows eating your seeds as they're trying to grow. So when you're going through, it's always a good idea to like be ready to replant something if it popped out. Because you're not going crazy. You did used to have it planted. But this game has crows and seagulls in it. I've had a few people comment that they wouldn't play my Java server because it's on regular Java. But if anyone wants to play it on CurseForge, ? I might be persuaded to make this a CurseForge bundle and put it there. Okay, cucumbers! Only 3 of them. Gonna go through, harvest the corn, because it's happy. And it's not the other kind of corn. Okay, that was a bad joke. That was a very, very bad joke. Why do I have a gap between the corn and the wheat? Did I mess something up? I did. I did. I messed up my counting of the rows. Okay, so that was my doing. Stick the corn in there. Stick the corn seeds in there. Throw the wheat in the wheat. Yes, I named it something silly. Of course I did. Yes. Because we're using it as a cash crop. There we go. We are growing wheat specifically to sell it to the 5 frickin' farmers that we have here so that we can make emeralds. Broccoli. Soybeans. This is just basically how I think anyone that's ever played Minecraft does it. They grow a crop and they slowly expand to what they had planned out. If they plan out at all. Some of my friends are really good at making this stuff look randomized. I can't do that. I don't know how they do it. I don't think I want to know how they do it, but they do it. And they make it look effortless. Then I do it, and everything looks organized as hell. Alright, soybeans! Why am I carrying raw oats? Those are supposed to be in a barrel. And green beans. There's a lot of farming in this particular version of the Minecraft at the moment. Green onion, green beans. I'm just trying to get in the habit of harvesting these each time I come across them, just because it helps. with the stock, especially since one of the people that comes on here wants to get into cooking. Like, actively using create mod to cook stuff. Okay, so it's lettuce that needs to grow more. Okay. And I think I've pretty properly monster-proofed this area. The biggest challenge is the things like the Night Stalker that... It's not related to the Cave Dweller, but the Night Stalker has the ability to jump 2.5 things high, which is not fun. I can tell you that right now. It is not fun at all. I have been on the other side of this and still get smacked by something standing down here. It is not pleasant. Not a lick. Alright, we got mustard and black pepper. Ooh, I gained some experience points with that. Then we gotta get the chili pepper and the bell pepper. Like I said, we did have bell pepper. We did not need the other stuff that we grabbed. That satisfying sound of the almost musical that happens as I'm plucking these plants is so freaking satisfying. And if you do not agree that it's satisfying, well, boo to you too. Alright. We got our cantaloupe. I'm not sure how I'm missing any of this. Got our raspberries. We are still looking for blueberries and blackberries, maryberries and cherries. Mulberry? Hold on. I'll look at the sign in a second. Okay, so we're waiting on... sorry, I was distracted by that leaf swirling there for a second. Elderberries. Blueberries, blackberries, cranberries, and pineapples. That's what we're waiting on. I got very distracted because of that swirling thing. And cantaloupe. Yes, cantaloupe, melons, pumpkins, and squash are all gourd type things. That's why they're harder on the outside. I'm pretty sure melons and gourds are slightly different, but for the sake of my brain and organization, I changed it a little bit. Yeah. There. Let's see, we got the... That was the second one. I think that's the first one. No. That's the first one. Okay. And then the second one. And then the third one. Yay! Well, now I'm gonna have to go where the third one says. And do the next section. Because, yes. I heard the Discord boop and I was so tempted to run and see what it said. But then I reminded myself I can't do that. Alright. Oh, that's a dog's head. Sorry, sweetie. What was I doing? That's right, I was going up far, far away. I don't know why I did that just now. So, you may or... I don't think I had it designed yet, but we have a building specifically for the create mod. I have the basic setup. I did find out that if you... It doesn't matter what wood plank type you have. If you have a separate wood type, like, yes, this is a wood that is not normally in the game. It is from productive trees. I don't remember what it's called, but it's nice and it's white and it's pretty. So I did an experiment. Don't judge me. That looks very clippy. I'm going to back. Ah! Now I'm stuck in there. Okay, my feet look weird. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes. I got curious. If you use something like Productive Trees or any other mod on Create Mod's water wheels, it will actually change the water wheels to match them. I tried it on the cog wheels, does not work on the cog wheels, just the water wheels. I don't know why just the water wheels, but it does look nice. Hello, Wonderland! Yes. Yes. I got a pretty face. Nah, I really do like my armor. It is such... The living armor from the Blood mod is just amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing! Okay. CV! No, it's called VT. VC, voice chat. There, I can sing! This will eventually be a window, I just keep forgetting to actually finish it. Yeah, as you can tell, it's a work in progress. We got the necessities of mixing, pressing, and mixing with water. And what I mean by that is literally mixing with water from a pipe. You can see it getting sucked in. It's cool. And then another person on the server, Herobrine, notwithstanding and not helping, is working on... Wow, Herobrine's been busy here. Making on doing the blood altar. And with that, it also happens to have a sacrificial dagger that as long as a critter pops its head up out of here, we can stab it! And stab it, and stab it, and stab it, and stab it, and stab it. And get lots and lots of blood. I don't know how they managed to make this. I legitimately do not know how this was produced. But it has
thing to join too.
Oh, me pointing at the bloody waterfall, not knowing why the heck it starts out of the middle of nowhere, and has been produced.
I didn't know that's what you were looking at.
Oh dear, what do you think I was looking at, darling?
No, I just didn't know. I am putting a chest down that has all of the things I think you wanted.
Oh yeah, those different plants and things that we were like, yes, we want them, and then you came to town and then logged off and never found them again. Yes, if you look in the farm section, there is a list for every single plant that comes in Create Mod that is not on a tree. You should be able to find it. Oh, not Create Mod?
No, it's Croptopia.
Sorry, Croptopia, yes. Words are
I also
not
have
a thing.
I also have a stacked celery, or a stack of netherwort.
Yes, we do need to grow that for changing netherrack into red netherrack.
I was gonna say we need to grow that for potions, because I also have brewing stands.
We can use the section. We can use the section in front of the Aha! It has been mapped.
I think it might have been a little excessive that I grabbed 8 brewing stands, but I did.
Hey, it works. If it works, it works. We can turn the blood temple into the alchemy section as well if you want, or do a ooh! You could make a witch's hut. Or you could live in the witch's hut. Your house could be the witch's hut. One of the two. I don't know. We could actually make a designated place for witchery. And brewing.
I have a, Also, I put down 2 of the ender chests that I found. In either room. I'm gonna move one of them. So you can use those. I realize I don't know if we have these yet, but I grabbed all of the Better Villagers stations that I found.
We have an oceanographer. That's how I managed to find all the sea lights to light up the village and put it in the ground, was actually because we had an oceanographer.
That's the one, okay. Can I just tell you the ones that I have?
Yes. I don't think I have any of the others.
I did find oceanographer, but then the other ones were Blueprint, which is a mechanic or an engineer, who I think does redstone.
Yeah, he
Forestry and gardening, which are both plants, and hunting, which I think is... I'm not sure exactly what that is. I think it's like mob drops.
I'm not sure either. I haven't played around with that one.
What do I do?
If you take all the different stations and just put them along the wall in the villager trading post that we've got there, I can then work on what we need to breed, basically.
Okay. The seeds are in here.
Oh, thank you.
Those other things.
You haven't seen what I did to the farm yet, have you?
No, I haven't. What else did I grab? I don't know if we need melon seeds, but there they are. I found 1 tall grass, which, don't put that down. I found a blue orchid and 2 cherry saplings.
Ooh.
I grabbed the blue orchid because that's just like a, I believe it only spawns in those swamps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey accidentally found a swamp somewhere nearby. The Twin Towers waypoint is actually next to a swamp.
You can't say the Twin Towers waypoint, like that's not incredibly concerning.
There is a clock tower full of villagers that is white next to a wizard's tower of monsters which is black. It is a literal definition of Gondor and Isengard.
I have an axolotl. I got a new music disc from the pillagers. We still don't have a Lena Rain one, which is okay. Oh, there you are. You just like vanished.
I've been following you around because I want you to come to the things. I spent like 6 hours working on getting the freaking farm fleshed out, so we would have an idea of where to put the orchard. So I want you to look at it.
My inventory is currently just a mess. I'm trying to get everything fixed. Okay, I can fix it in a second.
Okay.
Alright.
Come with me. I had to do this while also having the what's it called? The JEI configuration open at the same time to know that I was not missing anything. Every single thing we can find will be planted and is labeled and categorized.
On the... Trolli. Jesus Christ. Why?
Casey said she wanted to be able to farm things and have a...
I mean, honestly, I appreciate the dedication to this.
I told you.
The thing is that, like, these aren't even good food. I think they give, like, half a hunger bar each.
Because you're supposed to cook them into actual recipes, which is what she wants to play with. So I want to make sure...
The problem is you've also given us these.
Casey wants to cook! I have given my waifu a very big farm plant.
I want to cook too. There's also, I believe there's like, one of the achievements on here, and I remember this because Croptopia damn near drove me insane. Eat everything there is to eat. And I just couldn't do that one because Origins mod. And nothing counts as meat.
Well, now you can actually eat one of everything once they're all full.
Do you have the dedication to try to get one of everything?
Why would I spend 6 hours doing this if I didn't?
No, but, like, it's not one of every one of those, because they all... I believe there's some that just require, like, weird-ass ingredients.
Do we have barley yet? I don't think we do. Do we?
Yeah, over here, I think. I'm not sure if that's what this is, but,
Barley!
alright.
It can now be planted. We do have the tomato and the green beans, though, so I am going to scrap those seeds. The only thing
Alcohol time!
we do not have... Oh, we do have hops, don't we? No, we do not have any of the things that are made for drinks. I literally have a section against the someday to be a...
I want to say, hold on, I want to say you can do it with sugarcane. On a campfire.
I'm just saying, we need hops if you really want alcohol to be authentic. And we've not found hops yet.
Hold on. No. I need to go test this. Do I have sugarcane anywhere?
We have a crap ton of it dotted around everywhere, if that's what you're talking about.
Okay, that's good enough. Because I know I put down a campfire because there was a beehive, and I want honeycomb.
Yes, the beehive is still there. There are no bees, though, so it has not been developing honey.
Why is there no bees?
There
was bees.
There have not been any bees for the time that I have been around it.
I am going to spawn bees.
Go for it. Bees are hard to keep alive, so I don't blame you for that one.
That's why I normally just box them in, because then they can't escape.
Yeah, you can see the one tree where your campfire has been waiting for bees, because it's the one thing that's glowing on the entirety of the farm.
I also learned this. Catfish spawn in this water, and if you drop sugarcane into it, the catfish will eat it.
Do you tame the catfish, or just?
No. I think they just eat it. I do have a bucket of catfish in my inventory.
I did see a freaking big catfish in the swamp. Yeah.
Because there's 3 different sizes. There's like little, medium, and big. But he ate my sugarcane, and I just grabbed him. So.
Well.
I have a catfish on me now.
Hey, I mean, if it works for you.
We learned you can grab the. You were probably there, weren't you? We learned you can grab the straddlers projectiles. You can grab the strad poles in buckets of lava.
I discovered that on accident one time when I was trying to kill them and spamming the kill button, and I happened to slide my thing through the lava bucket that I'd collected. It was like, oh, okay, that's a thing. That was my reaction to it. Oh, do you want to come with me to check the status of our ever-flowing lava producer?
Hold on. Because I was right. I can make... I need glass.
I'm pretty sure I have a stack of glass in one of my sections.
Are you fine with me doing stupid shit with it?
Yes, Finanza adding a shit ton of stuff into a spot that I can't sort out to save my life? No, and for that I gained a duck. Darn it.
I forgot you were alive.
It's fine.
Not...
I'm actually surprised you're here today, honestly.
I am
you still
too.
have school.
I was going to just... yeah, I was going to just get on, and then I realized that you were also on here. I thought you were doing something else.
I mean, I'm doing anything and everything, if that makes a difference.
Yeah, no, I was going to just get on and try to clear out my inventory. Just try to fix things. Is this not the right kind of bottle? God damn it.
Bottle? For what?
I told you you could make alcohol, you can make rum without without those.
Let's see. Rum requires a glass bottle, a bottle of molasses, and a water bottle or bucket.
Yeah, you get a bottle of molasses by doing by putting sugarcane on a campfire.
Apparently if you cook sugarcane in a smoker or a regular smelter, it should do the same thing.
I didn't know that. I just did it in a campfire, which also
I
works.
just looked it up. That's all I did. I just looked it up.
I have iron, so I can make buckets.
I am still growing beets for both recipes and because they're an excellent source of red dye.
That's... Did they add more things you can do with beets?
No.
I assume they did, but...
You can just turn them. They're literally there for beet soup and for Croptopia stuff and red dye. That is the entirety of their existence.
Where are you? I say, like, I can't just see it with tab.
Pumpkins.
I'm coming towards you.
I couldn't remember the words, so I just said pumpkins.
Here you go. They're in the water. I want to see you get an achievement for this. Yep, fancy water. I gave you rum.
I was hoping there would at least be a "you are now drunk" swirlies going around my head. That would have been cool.
I thought there was. Evidently I'm remembering wrong. I want to say, can we also make this one without... I want to say we could also... This isn't important. I don't know why I'm just looking at how to make the alcohol now. I don't know if Casey made a food press. If she didn't, then we can't do this.
She didn't
But
get
other
very
than
far.
that,
She wants to make a restaurant.
I saw her just making a bunch of those. Because I just saw the achievements for just all of those things going through the chat. But it's 2 grapes, a glass bottle, and a food press is wine.
She might have. I don't properly know. Don't want to accidentally plant that. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, watermelon, pumpkin seed. Probably am doing this backwards. But nah, she started to make things and then said, "Oh my gosh, I can build my house if you're willing to help me." And no, she's like, "I can build my house." And I'm like, "Well, do you want to build a restaurant?" She's like, "Oh yeah, I'd love to build a restaurant." So I'm like, "Well, you gotta have the outside that kind of matches the town." So I did a blueprint for her, and I was like, "Okay, here's the blueprint that you can make pretty and pink and all that with your cherry trees. Just I'll cover the outside with the stuff that matches the town." And she's like, "But I don't want it to look like the ugliness of the town. I want it to be pretty and pink." And I was like, "Ouch, my heart. My heart."
I don't want to be mean, but that is why I'm trying to figure out where to build that isn't here. Because I want to make the roof out of amethyst and then do things that match that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, you want to make your own house, right?
Yes.
Did you have an idea of where? Because I was thinking that,
I don't do that frequently. That's dangerous.
Wow. I knew there was a reason I have trouble with remembering things, because you make me do all the thinking.
It's dangerous when I do it, because then I have bad ideas.
The problem isn't your bad ideas. The problem is your impulse to follow said really bad ideas.
Yeah.
Alright,
She
what
just
I was
dumped
going
a bunch of
to
shit
try
in the
to remember
chest.
to say is, If it's inside the confines that the village currently has, like the little fence that I built around it, yeah, it's gonna match. But if you would do it on the other side of the farm, that's suburbia. That's, you can make whatever you want to make.
Okay, so there I can use my, I can use my, dark oak and stone bricks and not be crucified?
Yes. So,
Okay, gotcha.
like, do you have any ideas of where you're going to build?
Not really, no.
So, come out to the back side of the town hall.
Which is the backside? Okay.
Okay, come with me. I fucked that up a little bit. Dang it! I got to relax talking to you guys when the server was not streaming. Alright, so I'm thinking of building something right up here.
Do we already have cherry trees?
That's Casey's doing.
Oh. I did not need to bring those saplings, did I?
No. We went on a tour where everybody looked at the stuff I'd been building that I had recorded and stuff before it. So I'm thinking of putting my home somewhere up here. I have not touched this, have not flattened it whatsoever. But I did give her permission to turn this into Cherry Lake, which means she's going to surround the entire freaking lake with cherry blossoms. So it's going to be pretty and pink everywhere. Which means your amethyst and dark oak is going to fit in just fine.
I haven't actually found dark oak, have I?
No.
I found spruce in that direction because it was with the
I'm sorry.
cat. Like,
What?
With the, what?
What? Why?
What are you looking at? What are you looking
Sit
at?
still! Why is there blood in your backpack?
Honey, look at my hands.
So the blood theme is just something your character has going, so you wanted to follow through since you actually have the option to follow through. Got it.
Yes.
Why should I be surprised? Anyway, so I'm probably going to monopolize this little clear space right here, but you can go nuts mixing the dark oak with the cherry trees around the lake that's right there, and pick whatever spot you want there. No matter what, I will extend a road to go between the suburban around the lake and the town itself, because of course the town's where you go when you're tired of doing stuff, you just want to be lazy, you want to be safe, and you want to sort stuff out, right? So...
The leaves just grew in front of my face. Just grew to block me.
Well, the trees do grow. Where are you?
I've noticed.
But yeah, I did not mean to make that a 2. That's supposed to be a 1 block drop, not 2. I apologize.
Fine.
There we go.
Question. You want that?
No.
Do you want this one?
I never understood how to use potions.
Drink.
But my armor! It lets me jump 3 freaking blocks high! I can leap
Some of us
and
don't have that
bounce
luxury.
and leap and bounds!
I mean,
Vanessa!
actually, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the vampire is one that can do it in the Origins mod. It has an ability that just like shoots them super high in the air. Because I remember that's something you can do is stab someone, mark them, jump, and then swap with them, and they just follow their death.
So the thing with this one is because I'm wearing the full living leg. Oh, I didn't name my other 2 pieces? That's odd. I normally do. Sorry, I just realized I woefully forgotten to take care of my stuff. The living armor, when you're wearing a full 4 set, is when you get the jump boost. If one of them is broken or unequipped, I can't jump anymore.
The only things I've named are a lobster and the bobcat.
My helmet's the Kinky Crown, My shoes are the Devil's Prada. My chest plate and my leggings are supposed to have equally kinky names. My fortune-based pickaxe is Madam Moneymaker, and my Silk Touch one is the Sexy Toothpick, which is the one I'm working towards making now. Because it didn't realize I name things kinky.
No, I need to see what I named my items in my my other world on the Switch. Because the only one I remember is I had a pickaxe called the Escape Plan, because it's a TF2 thing. And there was when we were doing like zombie villagers, I gave the zombie a pink leather hat and named him Toucan Sam.
By the way, I don't think you noticed what else is in your area.
I did see the pants, but I'm not touching that because that feels like I'm being indoctrinated into something.
Wait, you don't know the Leather Pants song?
Why would I?
Dude! Dude!
No, I don't know this. You sound insane right now.
Dude! It is 16 years old! And you're telling me you don't know this song when it comes back into popularity every 2 to 3 years.
I've never heard this.
Leather Pants to the same track type as Lady Gaga based on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. The first creation of a bridge who did all the abridged Dragon Ball Z. And Dragon Ball Generation crew. Like, they were literally learning how to do a bridging for Dragon Ball by making this song. And I don't follow content creators for the most part of my life, but I've known about them for 16 years. Are you ignoring me at this point? Just walking around, ignoring me, walking around, speed of sound.
Alright, I don't know what is actually in this chest, but I'm just gonna label it cult shit, and just that can be someone else's problem, because I don't...
It is blood magic stuff. Interesting.
Why is there charcoal in the mob drops?
I don't know.
I feel like it's just not that hard. Does the iron key also go in there?
I don't remember what iron keys go to. I mean, you found a couple of the dungeons from the dungeon mod. I think it goes to one of those.
I didn't see anything. It would have unlocked in there.
Let me double check. Iron key. Part of blood magic. Okay, yeah, it goes into cult stuff.
Yep. Alright. Also, I realize this stuff is I still put the clown bottles into my valuables, even though they're really not.
Okay, someone needs to stop putting the flying fish into the food, because it's a drop that you put in an item frame. You cannot cook it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it was you that was doing it.
Upset. I keep getting upset because stop putting monster flesh down here.
It is a monster mod. It's a monster thing.
It's still food.
Wait, you can eat that crap?
Don't eat it raw, but you can eat the cooked one.
You can eat that crap?
If you eat it raw, it poisons you. But if you eat it cooked, I want to say, it's just like cooked meat.
Like, okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just monster meat that was supposed to be part of a really gross brewing bull crap thing.
No, because it's drops from the Don't Starve enemy. So you just drank.
You gave me alcohol, I drank it. I will not drink alcohol in most games, but I drank it here, so... Did you just laugh at me for saying I drank it?
No, because I was wondering what you drank. Hey, you gave me alcohol.
I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to waste it. I didn't know where to put it, so I drank it and I gave you the bottle.
You could have just given it back to me.
So I'm a little bit sad. I tried to do the Jeb trick to turn a sheep into an actual color-changing rainbow monster, and
I don't have it.
because I used the genetic creatures mod, it no longer works.
Oh.
It's either that or because I tried it on a all black sheep thing.
No, it works on all of them. It should at least. I might be wrong.
Well, this one black sheep has managed to escape and stay escaped, so I thought we could have a little sparkly mascot. I was aiming for that.
I wanted to keep the clown drops in the valuables stuff because I just like that it's a reference to a game I play.
Okay,
but
show me the clown drop.
It's the bottles. These. The intoxicating and stimulating concoction.
I thought these were some kind of rare item. I didn't realize they were monster
No.
drops. I thought they were like
Yeah,
stuff you mix.
it's what the clown zombie drops if you kill him.
Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna do this now. I'm gonna find the song Leather Pants. And you're going to sit there and watch it to where I can hear it through your microphone. So that I have proof that you have watched it.
My mic is not connected to my headphones.
Even better.
It's not. No, wait. Charcoal's not ore, but I don't care enough.
It gets stuff burning, so who cares, right?
It's close enough.
Alright, I'm sending this to you. You are required to watch this.
Why?
It was the first thing I loved about anime, and that came out. I was 14 the year this came out. I feel old, but it's whatever.
Oh.
You must make fans suffer with it as well. Forward it to them.
No.
Then I will send it to them.
Send it to them if you want. They're not gonna listen to it.
Let's see. You must be educated on this. Probably gonna scare the bejeebers out of them going, what do you mean educated? Oh, I know I'm bossy and overbearing sometimes, but it's totally worth it. Alright, put the gold carrot there. It's always good. Why do I have a shattered skull in the first place? Ooh, someone sent a message. I don't know if it's on YouTube or Twitch, though. Hello, Fernanda, darling. Now, open the chest as soon as you finish watching that video.
Not taking your pants.
Listen to the video.
It sounds like Waluigi singing this song.
That's because it's abridged from the abridged Dragon Ball series. Singing it. Bakura is the one saying to take the Pharaoh's pants. Now take the Pharaoh's pants out of the box. Take them out of the box.
No.
Take the Pharaoh's pants. Take the pants. Bakura wants you to take the pants.
I'm not taking the pants.
Take the pants. Take the pants. Take the pants. I have backed you into. I have backed you into a corner. Take the pants. Just look at the pants. Good. Finanza listens. Finanza takes the pants. Finanza,
She is weak-willed.
Finanza, I sent you a link to the music song made by the people who've done Dragon Ball Abridged and Dragon Ball G, Z.
In fairness, this is really funny.
Yes. I was growing up with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters and actually understood all the series. So when that video came out, I couldn't stop dying. The point is, Marek, the one with the gold bling, is someone from Egypt who is trying to steal a mystical item from the dude with the red and yellow spiky hair. Oh, you're confused by me and my channel. Okay. That much is fully understandable and relatable. But yes, Marek and Bakura are Egyptian criminals who are stealing from a Japanese boy trying to take over and get their powers, thinking that the power is not in their mythical Egyptian artifact, but in fact their leather pants. And of course they had to do Lady Gaga because Lady Gaga's 2 songs were extremely popular in that couple-year period. Bad Romance and Poker Face were
is he trying to do a Wario or Waluigi sound? Because I have never heard someone make it more accurate to him.
No. That's actually a pretty good fake it till you make it mimicry of Marek's voice. Marek was given a very weird sounding, not an accent, but is an accent voice in the legitimate show. And when he's not being an evil dude with a husky voice deformity thing going on from bulking out, that's kind of what he sounds like, but less screechy and high-pitched. Like, they tried to do it, I'm a sophisticated and exotic person from Egypt kind of sound. And then Abridged got a hold of it, and they did that. And it was perfect. And why do I have your brewing stands?
Because I don't know where to put them. Why is it 7 minutes long?
Because that's how long the Lady Gaga song is. I did not put
I don't need these tables. Can you even do anything with these?
Where are you? If you don't know where things go, just stick them in the chest that you put down in my bed in the black zone.
Sure.
Because I won't know what they are if I can't see them.
It's just because we already have those in the villager area.
I don't know. I don't think... No, they're just there for making a villager a employment opportunity.
Yeah, I figured that out.
I just had to double check it, personally.
I hate the glitch with things not stacking. Because we now have to have 3 stacks of emeralds and 2 of them are only 7.
Oh, I figured out the trick for that. It almost worked. There we go. You either throw them out of your inventory or you place them in the slots in the crafting table box and then walk away. And then it fixes the glitch on the tag names. Tag IDs.
Thank you.
Whatever you call it. Yeah, I was looking it up and apparently it's a glitch that Forge has on and off every time the person who created the Forge file tries to update or mess with stuff. So apparently it's been happening for years and this is the first time any of my servers have had that issue. Who'd have thunk it, right? Oh! Right! We need nether sand if we're going to produce nether wart.
Yep. There is obviously, there's nether, or there's soul sand there if you want me to just go grab it.
I'm gonna go with you to get it. I want to use up the tools that because I bought all these tools from the villager to increase their stuff.
Is that why there's that many pickaxes?
Pickaxes were there in the first place. I think that was
No, that
Fernand's.
was Amber then.
Yeah, the shovels and the hose, those have been my doing. So I got a hat.
I never named the cat Jelly.
Apparently not.
I love this cat. I love the like, cause it is just like, it was, cause it was part of Minecraft's like, oh, we're adding one cat from a community member.
Oh, I think Finanza just finally heard the audio. Wait, is Finanza not in? That's right, I didn't give them stream permissions, did I?
Yeah.
Alright, Finanza, I am live in stream, so you have to promise to be on your good behavior. After that, I can add you, if I can remember where the heck my members list is on my phone.
Hey, hun, you want to go gambling?
Depends.
I have suspicious stew. I'm gonna give her suspicious stew.
Like, I take a little while to let someone have, I don't want the server settings, and I can't Alt-Tab because it'll show my entire thing. And I actually turned off Discord so it wouldn't have pop-ups. How do I do this then? On my phone. Settings. Members. Yay! Okay, member. Pink thing, pink thing, pink thing. There's Finanza. Edit roll.
Oh, right, yeah, suspicious stew. Here you go, hun.
Alright, you have been added to the live stream approved. And you are allowed to come into the streaming live voice chat now. I like to be safe!
Hey!
Saturation? Also, hi, hun.
Hi.
Yeah, I hadn't talked to you enough previously to know if you were the kind of person that's like safe on a stream or not. Sorry. I've gotten to know you quite a lot thanks to this channel so far. Quack quack to you too, Floofadoodles. You can get your butt in here too if you wanna.
Hello.
So what did you think of the Lady Gaga rendition by the Abridged Crew?
I don't know what you're talking about. You just sent a link to your channel. You
No,
must be educated on this.
I
Your
copied
channel.
the link that I sent to... No, the link that I sent you was the thing I sent to Wonderland, and that worked. So I don't know why that didn't work.
It's just a link to your channel.
I forwarded it to you if that works.
I'm
Wait, I also got a
sorry.
pitcher plant. I got a sniffer plant.
You sent to me. You must be educated on this. And it's just you.
It was supposed to be the leather pants! Oh, right, yes. Where are you putting the plant?
It's in the plants. Pitcher plant is the rare one.
Oh, she was talking about this, this one right here, is what Casey was
Yeah, I
referencing.
know. The spore blossoms is what Casey wanted. I was really excited to find the pitcher plant.
The longer it stays in here, the more green particles there will be. It's
Yep.
glorious. Anyway,
Do you have any clue what this does?
Orb of Summoner. We're about to find out.
There's a don't use it inside.
Orb of Summoner. Is born in chaos
Yeah,
doesn't seem to
I
have
got
any-
it when I beat a boss. Like mini boss at the top of a structure.
You know what? No, we're gonna go out the backyard and test it in the backyard where it can't damage our creatures.
That's why I said not to use it inside.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Alright, good. I assume it does
Yeah,
something,
crafting
just
material.
it's not helpful.
Oh, so it's
Right
only a
now.
crafting material?
I'm assuming so, yeah. You can make things with some things.
Name tags. You have a bunch of name tags.
It's because they keep popping out of those miner's bags, which is handy. Because we're going to need to name the horses for damn sure.
Oh, I've just been naming the animals. The aminals. Hi, Willow.
Okay, so
Hi,
since you're
Willow.
both with me, I want to show you both the, lava production. And I want to check on it myself. So we're gonna go to the underground ladder.
Just, is it create infinite lava or is it default infinite lava?
Create infinite lava.
Oh,
It's both.
It's looking good.
that is not both, huh?
Hmm.
I have a spare bucket.
Okay, so it's full here, but not transferring. Okay. I set this up, so I need to adjust it, because I did something wrong, and I'm not sure what I did wrong.
Some blocks and shit.
I didn't do it wrong. Okay, so if I do it here, that works.
This is why I don't mess with create. I don't care how much slower it is to do it with normal Minecraft, infinite lava. That's gonna make my head hurt less.
Gearbox. Vertical one.
There's a new lobster color. It's a yellow one.
Oh, that's interesting. There we go! We have siphoning! Okay.
Oh shit, there's one that's half red and half blue.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have a bucket. I'm gonna see if I can grab this guy before he despawns.
No, 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 no! I have a bucket. Where are you?
By the dock.
Oh, you're up there. Okay. But yeah, so pretty much if you put an iron bucket or a bottle onto the pad that's there, it will automatically fill it with iron. So we technically have an infinite source of obsidian. You just have to go back and forth without having to deal with the loading screen of going to the nether or not. Because genetics and Alex mod. Hold still. Hold still. Take it. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You should build an aquarium section. Ooh.
I do have 4 of these. I am worried about if the axolotl's gonna kill things though, because I think it is.
It does. It
Yeah.
is. What you should
I mean,
do.
if it's gonna kill the modded ones, because I'm not sure.
Probably. I mean, it's set to attack most.
What I think you should do is, how?
Where are you?
How?
Oh, yeah, that I don't know.
Sorry, I just got very distracted by that. Uh, what you should probably do is if you build your house to where it is a lakefront property and you have like a balcony that's technically a dock, you can go underground to make part of it be like an observational thing, so you're looking into the lake, and then wall that section off with glass inside the lake to have like a axolotl section,
Also, if I'm gonna be building over there, can I put things just like in the water on the top? Because I have a thing I want to do because I just think it looks nice.
What do you mean? Like, if you just randomly release them into the lake, there's a chance they'll despawn?
No, not that. No,
Okay.
not that.
So I'm
No, it's
Show
I
me-
wanted to.
I'm
I need
confused.
to. Do we have cacti?
No, and you were not with me when they got the teleportation ability to use it. So, in a second, teleport to me.
I have the teleport to the normal spawn.
The old world spawn.
Yep.
Well, that's where you're gonna get cacti from. That's how I got the green for those signs. Anyway, I'm coming back.
Hell Slime Nether Palace.
No, it's literally called Old World Spawn, and it's not marked as yellow, so I don't think it'll show up for you. That's why I was saying go ahead and teleport to
Never
me.
mind. I don't have it then.
Yeah, teleport to me. Yellow text means it's available for the whole world to see, and I hid this one away because I didn't want someone to accidentally destroy my main base, which is the very first
Oh,
one I built.
that's lovely. I don't have a teleport back home.
Because you forgot to sit in your bed?
No, I'm using the waystone. I don't have a teleport back home.
You don't have a teleport back to Tiddlywinks Town?
No. I have 5 teleports, and none of them are there. I'm stupid. I figured it out. I'm here. Hi.
You forgot the next part, didn't you?
Yes. It's because there's an arrow that was switching them, and I thought there was... Nah.
I'm gonna put Tiddlywinks in the other... Because I didn't realize you could do that either. But no, I'm gonna go to the old world spawn, and then you can teleport to me and unlock the waypoint to be able to get cactus stuff whenever you want. There's also a Better Villages double village here in the sand area as well. There. Touch the stone, touch the stone, touch the stone.
I will in a second.
They're still growing, so you'll need to gather the cacti that are not around here, because I just planted those a couple days ago. They get really big when they're grown.
Why does it count as a tree?
They just do.
Oh, what are you? Roadrunner.
Yeah, the roadrunners are cute. Not my best work, but for something simple, I think it looks okay, I guess. Kind of forgot I did this thing. And it's not even the proper number of tiles. Of course it's not.
Oh, there's a jungle.
Yes.
Since we just... Did you add the trees? Because I just realized I didn't download it and it let me in.
No, I tried to do it, so apparently someone tried to make it to where,
Traboa!
so I actually have my map open on the stream so you can reference it later, because we have a jungle, a savanna, a desert, and a Badlands Mesa. But no, I was going to add it. I added it on my survival mode, and it was saying it was incompatible for some reason, when it should not have been incompatible. So I went and I read the details better. Basically, the thing that I was going to have you download, it was someone from Dynamic Trees trying to make it work with Croptopia, but apparently the actual creator of Croptopia did their official version. The problem is the official version is for 1.18. Server is 1.20. So it doesn't look like the Croptopia owner is going to be willing to continue updating it unless they get enough popularity for it. Because apparently they were annoyed by the person who does the tree mods and their interpretation of their Croptopia trees, so they took matters into their own hands and did it. It had a lot of downloads though, so I hope that they do a 1.20 someday. But on that note, unfortunately, going into creative mode and grabbing the trees from there is going to be your best bet.
I was gonna say, we will need to do that if we want to get all of them.
Oh, why don't you come follow me for a second?
I just came back because I realized I need cocoa beans for what I want to do.
Wait, I remember there being more desert than this. I'm confused. What? Oh! We went south! We're supposed to be going north. My bad! I am a
Where are you
dum-dum.
leading me?
To somewhere helpful. I'm stuck on a cactus because I'm smart.
I saw the village over here.
Oh, there's more than just that. You didn't actually get to see it, but you will need to use its resources occasionally. But no, I'm not taking you to the village. Ow. 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 Come on. Where'd you go? You went the opposite direction I went. I spy you.
Right.
Go directly west. You were looking for nether forts and things like that, right?
We found one.
Yeah, we did. This one's relatively close.
But I realized that Tiny Portal, Wonderland, was not online when I was showing you guys the original base. So they wouldn't have access to it. I don't know if they've actually seen it or not. Ow! That hurt. Because I'm stupid that way. You could tell where I got distracted and decided to do something else.
Uh-huh.
I think these are dark oaks. Like, I'm 90% sure they are, so if you want to cut a couple of them down, this is my dark oak farm, I'm pretty sure.
Looks like dark oak wood.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Don't throw that. Shut up! Shut
You
up!
wanna go stand over there for me?
There you go. And come up here. There you go. Where'd you go? Oh. Every time I turn around, you're not there.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
Okay. So here's the way shrine to the original thing. If you need something in the nether that you can't quite put your finger on or find, there's another one here. Hold on. Shit.
A warning would have been nice.
I was confused as to why my stuff is broken here, okay? I was like, there's supposed to be a door here. And the elevator is not supposed to be down there. Oh crap. I was trying to fix stuff for you. Why is my elevator broken? That's not working either. Why is this not working? This is going to be a problem. I did not leave that at the bottom of the floor. Sorry. Like, there's supposed to be a door there. I stopped going, why is there no door? Alright. Now it works. Okay. Did you go into the nether already? No, you did not. This was the original forge for the realistic mining mod that I had to remove, so there's nothing in here that would have been usable, and even if it did, it probably despawned.
What that means. The only reason I came back.
That would be in the kitchen if there's any.
I need that because the thing I wanted to do, you need green stained glass panes and a brown candle, and you can make a little cattail in the water.
Just make sure you plant them before you get more.
Yeah, I will. Does it have to be on jungle wood, or does it just have to be on wood?
The cocoa pod, I think is... Let's see. Cocoa beans, cocoa pod...
Just about there are.
Traditionally, the cocoa beans have to grow on a jungle wood tree. They will not grow unless they're on jungle wood trees.
That's a gate!
What'd you think it was?
I was wondering where I got in, because I couldn't figure out how to get out.
It's a fancy horse-themed gate. Oh, there's a lot of productive trees in here, too.
I'm a little stupid, you know this.
So if you go across the water, there's a huge stack of productive trees that I was farming different types of. Cocoa pods. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so it really is just called Cocoa Pod. Got it.
Can
Are
I
you
just,
dead? Do you love that my reaction has been to be trained to, are you dead, the second I hear a boom?
Yeah, I'm alive, don't worry.
Alright, I found 4 cocoa pods.
Yeah. I only need 1, because I can grow it from 1.
I'm just grabbing extras just in case you want to experiment with some.
Yeah.
Did
Do
you
we,
cut?
hold on, do we have rice at the other base?
Not yet. Do I have some here?
No, I just found it, while I was going and cutting down a tree.
Thank goodness, yes. Grab it, please. I've been waiting for it.
We have rice. I'm going to go back.
And me, you just got a Discord message that said artistic representation of tonight's hallucinations.
What?
Probably next, if I had to guess.
No, it wasn't. It's not it's nobody you know. It's nobody I know. I don't know who that is.
I'm surprised. That honestly just sounds like something they'd say.
It does sound like something.
Do you want to check the Productive Trees Island just to see if there's anything you want here?
We're gonna. Is it the Croptopia trees?
No, it's the decorative types of trees that grow like normal Minecraft trees.
You have so much faith to think I'm not just gonna cheat them in.
I have no patience. Like with the
Also, do we have coffee over there?
No, never found it.
Alright, I found coffee.
I'm just curious if you're gonna like any of them.
That looks neat, but it feels like it'd be hell to build with.
I made the blood temple in the nether out of the amber. It was actually quite fun.
These...
Just thought I'd double check the bases since we're here.
No!
I don't wanna go!
No. I need to sleep.
There was a kitty drowning itself.
Cats won't drown in Minecraft.
It was though. It died somehow.
Was it in sit mode? Waystone right here.
Alright, that works.
We're making our way home.
I'm going to... What a beautiful rendition.
Lay down before you organize. Lay down before you organize.
I'm putting the coffee and rice in there, and then I'm leaving.
Alright. I will try to grow a jungle tree for you to have cocoa. Do you need anything else that I can work on tomorrow?
No. You don't need to. I only need 1 log.
Okay. Are you staying? Are you staying with me, Finanza?
Huh? What?
Good night.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. I was asking if you were gonna stick around with me today, Finanza, for a bit longer.
Just for a bit. And then I'll, so Mitch?
Oh, right. I forgot I turned your volume all the way down because you were loud the other day.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, it was a learning lesson kind of thing.
Huh?
Nope, wrong one. Wrong computer. Like sometimes people's audio is really loud for no apparent reason. And right now yours is not very loud. User volume. Okay, say something again.
Huh?
Yay, I can hear you properly.
Heck yeah.
I thought you were a little quiet, but I didn't think anything of it, and then I realized, no, she's not quiet, she's just not audible.
Yeah, I could barely hear myself when I was still in the stream.
Yeah, you gotta tell me that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. We have rice. Coffee. I do have to put the cocoa like that. Okay. I'm gonna grow a tree. And have a line of trunks.
Alright, I put mine away.
Or not. Alright, how are we going to get this to work? How? Okay. Cocoa pod? No. Okay. Let's try cocoa bean. Nope. Okay, so it has to be the cocoa bean that gets hung on there. Got it. I was like confused as to what I was supposed to be doing to get to growing chocolate.
Chocolate.
Apparently you have to break open the cocoa pod, get the cocoa beans, and then attach them to the jungle that way.
I'm going into a mental state of decline. I'm not gonna last much longer.
That's you every day though.
That's true. That is true.
Do I have any extras? Oh, did you end up looking at the farming progress so far? I'm a little proud of it.
Heck yeah, good job.
Ow, ow, itch, 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 itch.
Making displacement runes so that it doesn't take forever to do things. I should probably make more every type of rune, but
I mean, the fact that you're doing this to an extent that you are is further than I got. I got to the point of a tier 2 altar and it made my blood armor, and that was about as good as it got.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get to the hidden realm. Or the demon realm, sorry. Yeah, hidden realm is what the ritual is called, not what the...
I'm sorry, there's an actual demon realm we can enter?
Yeah, it's, like dungeons or something. I know there's a different kind of ore there.
And it's in the blood mod?
Yeah!
I'm a
how
dum-dum. I never noticed that was a thing.
Yeah, because it's a ritual. So, I'm getting the... Which is why I need so much obsidian, because ritual slates are crafted using, like, almost exclusively obsidian.
Did you get the message I made about the, lava so you can constantly do that?
Yeah. I know about that. I just...
Like, I was gonna build it in your basement, but you said no, so...
Well, yeah. I didn't need it in my basement. I still need so much lava, though. Because each thing is, like, one... Each thing is one lava, and it's at 4 at a time, so...
I'm sorry I can't do a faster thing for you. Like, I'm sure... You know what? Now I'm gonna look this up. Obsidian.
Because I need 36 in total, I think? Not including the... I don't know if that's including the fact that I need a lot with... I need more with the... Master Stone.
Wait, what? Apparently with the create mod, you can turn magma blocks into obsidian.
How?
You wash them.
Please, like, and it's just crafting?
There's There's a method of putting a fan behind a block of water, which creates a washing particle effect. It's the same way they turn flour into dough. And if a magma block is on a conveyor belt and it gets splashed with water enough, it'll turn into obsidian.
That would be amazing. Because that's like... Because the only real part of it that's grindy is getting the blocks.
Okay.
Or mining it, I mean. Because, like, otherwise I don't mind.
In this case, then, you're going to help me with the create mod.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be logical. I can just get resources and stuff.
Iron sheet and alloy, got it.
So, what do you need?
I think what I need from you... Okay, so obsidian, fan... I think I have the casing and the stick so far. Let's see, I have shafts. Gonna need a couple... I don't know if I'll need that though. Couple of andesite casings. No, I need one andesite. Okay. Gonna make a fan blade. Okay. Put that under a casing. And a shaft. Okay. Got the fan. Crap, I'm gonna need that 2 more times. Okay. I'm gonna need to smash a bunch of iron for this. I should probably make 2 or 3. Okay, so let's do the washing on the other side then.
Oh, wait, so I need to place it down. Master rituals. Sorry. You're gonna have to say what you need me to do flat.
Sorry, I'm slightly talking out loud. First, go get cobbled deep slate out of my chest in the town hall and turn it into tiled deep slate.
Oh, okay. Deep slate into tiled deep slate?
Yes. It's not much, but it's a start.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're gonna do this right, I'm gonna set up several fans to make sure it's done properly.
Okay, well, we only have 32, so... Into tile, which is... Deep slate tiles? Is
Yes.
that what you need?
Yep.
Okay.
Oops.
And where are you? And where do we need to take it, I guess?
Crap. I am in the create zone.
Okay.
Okay, note to self, always use sticks. I'm gonna have to make a lot of those, aren't I? Gearbox is several copies.
Hello.
Got it.
The deep slate tile you ordered?
Yes, so...
Oh, do you need to use it?
Oh wait, did something pop out?
I threw it, but...
Oh, okay.
And then I picked it up.
do me a favor and fill in the deep slate up here, where it's not completed yet, so that you have something to do while I'm figuring this out, because I'm trying to brain, and brain is not braining.
Mhm.
That's what I need. Go
That
get
timing's great. I got stuck. I got stuck! No! Help! Never mind, I got out.
Okay, so go to the town hall and get a stack of logs. You're gonna start laying the logs out on the ground as if you're gonna use them here in the empty space next to the pillager banners.
Okay.
Yeah?
Got that.
Okay. Does the kind matter?
No.
Oh.
Oak and birch preferred just because they're easy to grow.
That's a nightmare stalker. A stack of logs?
Yeah.
Okay. The only stack of logs we have is oak anyway, so.
And you might want to grab some more of those axes from the chest while you're at it.
Oh.
You're gonna need to strip them of their bark.
Oh, I don't even have an axe.
Good thing I mentioned it.
Being murdered. I'm being murdered.
Try not to die.
Trying. Easier said than done when... Holy, that's an upgrade. Holy shit. They're not a golem inside our base?
Is there a what?
They're not a golem inside our base?
It tends to wander between the bedrooms.
Well, I almost just died to a nightmare stalker, so
I'm sorry.
I didn't almost die. I did very well, actually. I'm at full health still.
Just had the daylight scared out of you, eh?
Well, yeah, it was still a struggle, but... Yeah, it's just nowhere here. Okay, well... Hi! Here, there you are. I should make another axe.
Darn it. Here we go.
Really been an auto sorter. Way too lazy for putting things in the correct places. Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Do you have the wood yet?
I have the wood, yeah. I'm just bringing in. I got an axe now. What now?
Alright. So you're gonna start laying them out 1 block thick in this entire space.
Where? Like this?
Anywhere.
It's like this?
Yep.
And then stripping them?
Yep.
Now what? Do anything with them?
Okay. So this is andesite alloy. And watch or you're gonna blink it. You're just gonna right click the andesite alloy into the strip stuff. And you're gonna keep doing that till you've used up the entire stack of oak.
I don't have an andesite one.
Yeah, there's 2 more stacks inside the chest. The top chest of the 2 stack. That's right.
I mean, I'm probably basically almost done.
I mean, if it works, right?
Yep. Okay, I'm done, yeah.
Alright. Now you've got to cut all those boxes down so we can actually handle them. Chest. That'll be the part of the floor. Trying to remember how I did this last time is not easy.
Hello.
Good. Alright, so pop those.
Stacker MSA casing.
Yay.
Oh, do you need to do something with it? Because I do.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Put it in stick box fan in the crafting section.
Oh, crafting?
Yeah. As I realized, I just locked you down here. There you go. You have a way out.
Wait, what do you mean the crafting section? Huh?
Crafting box over here. Like the chest that we use to craft things.
Oh. Wait. What? The crafting table?
Yes, thanks. My brain is spectacular with this, apparently. Do I need cogs? Maybe.
What was... What's the order again?
Stick box fan.
Okay. That works. Okay.
I mean, it
I
takes
put
a
it-
couple times, but it works. Alright. So, you're gonna stick it on that block of dirt. Perfect. Now, I need you to find more oak planks. Even if you have to cut trees down.
Yeah, I'll just cut down trees. I feel like that's the easy way to do it.
Probably. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, that's not what we want happening.
I think a sheep just fell out of a tree.
Honestly, being Minecraft, I would not be entirely surprised if it did.
Yeah.
Ah! Stupid. Okay, you are going away. Because that's clearly not helping. Okay. Alright, sounds like you've knocked over quite a few at this point.
Not a stack worth, but yeah.
Alright,
But 54 logs. I can keep going.
what
Those-
I'll need you to
Awesome.
do next is, 'cause my brain is oh so perfect today. Because my brain is working today. You see how in the chest there's a section for andesite? Or there's shafts inside the chest?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to combine one shaft and one plank of wood to make small cogs.
Okay.
Because I need a bunch of them for gearboxes.
I like that if you just leave the acorns on the ground, they'll plant themselves.
Yeah. It does make living a lot easier, that's for sure.
I'm like, I don't want to have to manually plant trees. I don't care. Right, so I need an andesite, right?
You need one shaft and one.
Where are the shafts?
They look like sticks. They're metal sticks.
I know. Oh, do we not have any?
I thought I left a stack of them in here. Oh, you're not in the create mod section. Anything related to
No.
create mod is here. It's not at the town hall.
Well, I thought you asked me to go back there.
No, I'm sorry. I
It's okay.
probably should have been more clear.
No, I'm also stupid.
You're also very tired.
I am also very tired, which makes me more stupid. Or, I guess, stupid at all. I don't know.
I mean, I was gonna do a washing section anyway, so this kind of just helps it along.
Oh yeah, this is just a washing section in whole, which we're primarily going to use for making obsidian, which is good. Right, we need to go over here. How many do you need?
Okay, that's not going to work. Just until you run out of the ability to make cogs, basically.
So 32?
Yeah. Wait, you broke down 42 trees? I'm confused.
No, that's how many cogs, how many shafts we had. They're on the belt now.
Okay. So this is your next challenge.
Yeah?
Ah! Okay, come over here. You're gonna do four cog wheels around each box in the crafting table.
Just do that.
Oops. I did not know it could do that. Ah!
This is a gearbox.
Oh, wait, I need to do
I
it sideways.
can only make 8.
Really? Only 8?
Yeah!
Okay. Stick one of those gearboxes in the butt of this thing that does not have a butt yet.
It's 4 divided by... Or, no. 32 divided by 4 is, 8 with 2 spares.
What?
It would be 8 point.
I don't want that
Something.
crap.
I don't know.
I think I misgauged my placements.
Oh no.
Cause my brain ain't mathing right now. Are there any little cogs left over from that? Or nah?
Huh?
Are there any little cogwheels left over?
2.
Perfect.
There you go.
Trying to remember the method to make this go faster. While forgetting how to think. Okay, so that won't run into any problems. Switch that back to a regular gearbox. Okay. Let's double check the shaft placement. And they're turning the wrong ways. Okay. That one's going correctly. Did you give me the gearboxes or am I blind?
I shall have some. Actually, I might have given you one of them. No, I placed one.
Okay.
But I have the rest still. So, a glutton fish over there.
Stick one right here in the gap.
In the gap right here?
Yeah. Okay, good. They're blowing the correct direction.
Oh, they're not blowing.
Yeah, because I don't think that's fast enough. Oops. But I I can't quite remember. And this one's intaking when it's not supposed to. Okay, so this is gonna be a blank. Got it.
Well, if that one's a blank, then this one's a blank if we don't have another gearbox. I think. I don't. Yeah, because it's gonna be the opposite of this one, which is right, so it's gonna be wrong. See? Never
Yay! I was like, there is a part here. I have to remember what the frick it is. Okay, and I'm gonna break that because I need to stick a shaft. No, I can do the shaft on the other side, which means I can build up the speed. Okay. Okay, little stick, big stick. Okay, little thing pushes big thing.
No, why? That
Why
would make
is
it
it-
slower. It's big pushes small.
Did I really screw that up when I'm the one who's been doing this forever?
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta remember something. But at least we got the placements down.
I mean, personally, I just remember it because it's a rotational current and how the...
I usually
Amount.
mess it up 2 or 3 times before I remember how to do it correctly, to be fair.
That's valid, yeah.
Okay, little wheel. No, wait, it needs to be big wheel, you said.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
if I
big
just bu-
inches
If I bothered to look at the other wheels, it would probably make more sense.
big wheel always determines pace.
There we go. Now we're getting there. And this is why I wanted us to have a bigger area.
Wheel has less teeth, so big wheel has... That would be bad. You shouldn't have a big wheel anyway.
I thought I was touching the little wheel when I did that. Okay. Okay, shaft and shaft. 1 and 2. So that means we need... no, I actually have it on me. Perfect. Huzzah!
B. Now we need something to take to intake, right?
Well, now this is the challenging part. We need trapdoors to hold the water
What
in.
kind? Oh right.
Any kind.
Wait, you know what? Does it have to be trapdoors, or can it just be anything to contain the water?
I find trapdoors work the best because the conveyor belt can still go past them smoothly.
Okay, but if we use leaf blocks, then we can just have one right here and have no water spilling out.
Did they change it so that leaf blocks no longer need a tree to hold on to?
Well, they've never needed that if you shear them and then place them.
Every time I've ever sheared them and then placed them, if they were not attached to a log, they would start falling apart.
That's never been a thing. Or, I mean, it might have. But
Maybe
it's
not in
currently.
CurseForge, but in Java, that's how it was at least through 1.118. I stopped using that method because I got tired of it. But
I
if
mean,
it works,
we could
it
always
works.
just put logs on top of them, because that's not going to change the practical aspect at all.
True.
And if not, we can use copper grates or
Do you
fucking...
do you have
I don't
shears
know.
on them? Do you have shears on you, by chance?
No, but I'm back at base, so I'm gonna go get 2 iron. Or shears, because I know we have shears, but yeah, probably just 2 iron. Forgot the 3rd block, but I know there's 3 types of blocks that can be waterlogged, but can't let the water out.
Oh! We have mangrove roots!
Huh?
We have mangrove roots!
Yes! That's the other one!
Come with me. I completely forgot about them until just now.
Yeah, they're great for waterlogging. I do also have the 18 leaves now, so...
Yay! I knew there was a reason I wanted these.
I really want an LA. They're so hard.
What's in LA?
I really want an LA.
I don't know what that means.
They're the little blue guys that they added to pillager outposts that are they're not enemies, but they're in the prisons. Those are the only place they spawn.
Oh.
And it was the mob vote versus the tough golem and the rascal. That's the other one.
I don't know what that means.
The mob vote.
I would have to see the mob you're talking about to remember what it is if it's not one of the main basic ones. I never did much with the pillagers, because they always kicked my butt.
Blue and it has wings.
Oh, the weird looking pixies.
Yeah, those are LAs. They look like the good version of Vex, kinda.
I didn't know there
That's
was
how
a
I've
good
always
version.
remembered them. Huh?
I did not know there was a good version.
Of what? Vexes? That's always just been a thing that I've thought of when I saw them.
Alright, let's test it. And see if the pace is right. That is not gonna work. Okay, so I need to slow it down.
Which means big into small. Hi, Hero Brian.
No, it just means remove a couple.
Hero Brian. Nice big word.
Ah! I done got stuck. It's not a good feeling.
Is it just me or the fans going faster too?
I did switch that, yes. To give more time for the water to go through, but let's see if this even works.
It'll work by this one at the very least. Or...
Unless the gap was
Probably.
too long. Ha-ha! You can now go collect your prize.
Yippee! My inventory's full. Yippee! Oh, that's another, oh, right. Here's... I'll give you the spare, because I don't know what to do with this stuff, so... You can have that.
Thank you, dear.
Huzzah!
Now I just need...
Infinite obsidian without mining it!
And now I just need 3 more chests. All you have to mine are the magma blocks that are at the bedrock layer, and we will have an elevator to that sooner or later. And there's currently a water elevator to that, so you should be able to access it quite easily.
Or we could just go to the nether. I guess it's a lot easier to just go down.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got that. Now all I need is to finish the floor and do a lava version for cooking.
I like this edition. It's nice.
It makes your life a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, and also Blackstone. I like Blackstone. That's kind of what I was thinking for the parts of the Blood Temple that wasn't directly the Blood Temple.
Oh yeah, that'd be a really
Kinda.
cool. That'd be a really cool addition, yeah.
And then the rest would be Crimsite, and I think the Demon Soul parts would be the Bluestone. That is right.
I do like the different the stone colors that come with this mod a lot. I really do.
I do. I do too. They're so fun, and that's why I want to use them primarily. Because they're so fit for the Blood Temple. Ow, fuck.
Did you just hurt yourself again?
I'm mining magma blocks. Can you judge me?
I will judge.
Oh,
you
there's
as far
also
as I
tough
can.
down here. Oh, my pickaxe broke. No, my soul pickaxe. But I got 41 magma, which means 41 obsidian.
Which is fine.
It's great, actually. 41 is great. Because I only need like 30. I only need 37 plus the Master Stone, but that's different. But still. This is gonna make getting rituals so much easier. Which, if you look through the book, you can see which ones there are. Like,
There's a lot of them, yeah.
yeah, Path to the Endless Realm. Ritual of the Crusher, it just breaks blocks within its range and puts them in a chest. There's one that just, takes food from the chest and feeds you with it. There's one
That's
that
not weird at all.
just attacks mobs and puts the LP in an altar nearby, which... There's so many good ones. There's a lot of stuff that... And a lot of them are just, like, generic, too. Like, oh, you get jump boosts while you're near it. I was also thinking the path up to it could be, like, start becoming darker as we approach it.
You like the mud brick path?
Yeah, like, that would slowly get darker as it approached the Blood Temple.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll collect things that are washed. And then...
Like me.
I'm thinking, you little tiddlywink.
No, do I just need it? What? So I just need tier 2s. There's also an experimental version of the Herobrine mod, which lets you fight him, I think. Because, I don't know. I think that's funny. That's a thing.
I'm trying to remember if the chute actually spits out diagonally or just likes to hold it diagonally.
Holds diagonally.
It's worth a try. Oh, that's really easy to make. Are you at the town hall?
Yeah.
Can you grab... Because my brain totally works today. Any spare iron that you got there?
So much iron spare. Where are you? In Crete?
I'm at the spot where I'm still working on your thing.
Oh right, I need to turn that into obsidian still. I can't get overzealous.
Did you try to put it down while it was still magma?
No, because it doesn't require the mag. It doesn't require placing obsidian. It requires to be crafted using time. It requires to be crafted using obsidian.
You startled me.
Oh, it's not connected.
I know. I'm trying to adjust something. Sorry.
It's fine.
I just need one more thing to be pressed. Like, everything here is going to be a little bit slower on water wheels, primarily just for you guys to learn how it works.
Yeah, that's fine.
And have something you can walk away from. Alright, let's see if this connects it properly or not.
Alright, I got rid of my sack dagger. So
Huzzah! It works! Which means I can put the other
Yippee!
one right here.
So now we have the
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 washer,
thing?
yeah.
yippee!
And if any of them were somehow going too fast to turn into obsidian, just throw them back through.
Yeah, that's fine.
Congratulations! You no longer have to break obsidian.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you're ever dreading making or doing something, just look it up in the JEI, and it'll actually show you which mods can manufacture it in which ways. I think that'll help you out a lot in the future.
Thank you. Thank you so much. To do things as much as I don't have to mine as much obsidian. Which I actually am close to completing this ritual, but like
Not looking forward to the rest of it, I get it.
there's more rituals, and now I'm not dreading doing rituals, so I'm not gonna actively avoid them because this one's kind of just mandatory. Do you wanna be here? I'm not that close actually. Thinking about it now. Oh yeah, I got 3 more. I think.
Here we go. Now we have a proper washing facility on that side. The challenge is going to be...
Where are those? Where are they?
Now I have to steal the water from the other side.
Oh, dudes. Realm north. There we go. That worked. Now I just need 4 more, which means 4 more obsidian. Holy shit, 41 obsidian.
Are you happy, Nerdlet?
I am. Why am I nerdlit? I'm a full nerd, thank you very much.
Because you're a miniature nerd.
I'm
Nerdlet!
not that small. How tall are you then? Huh?
Full-grown 30-year-old woman?
Tall. I didn't ask how old. I didn't ask how old. I asked how tall.
None you're.
Okay.
Good, you understand the meaning.
Yeah, I'm not that young.
Okay, so now we have a washing belt. And we will have a... cooking belt as well.
Oh, I need to go to bed then.
What time is it?
1 a.m.
Oops.
Yeah, I mean...
Dang it, I'm missing 2. Oh well. I mean, hopefully this works. Oh, it's me!
Oh.
I made the stamping noises. That's why it's still going on.
Guess we'll, finish the ritual tomorrow then.
Alright. Have a good night, darling.
Me too.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I see what I did. It just means I'll have to have another one. Got it. But for the purposes of the blowing, that should work. Big one there. Because this next one's going to have stuff. Well, folks, I'm going to end the stream there while I try to go and puzzle my little brains out, and we should have a lava version of the Water Create mod next time. Thank you for staying with me, and have a lovely evening.